what I like to hear.
Yeah, good weekend of getting rowdy with my son.
Nice. What'd you guys do?
Caught up on Peacemaker. Watched the 3-hour, the Snyder Cut version of Batman versus Superman.
I haven't watched it yet, but I looked it up on HBO. Is it just there's only one Batman or Superman on it? That's the 3 hours?
It's the R-rated version.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot. It's there.
I don't doubt it. 3 hours? Jesus Christ.
3 hours and 12 minutes.
And it is the rated R version. I can't believe it's rated R. What?
It's the edgelord version.
I did recently, I guess there's a prequel novel for the Batman coming out. And I guess the prequel novel is out now. And I'm not going to read it, but I was watching a YouTube video where they talk about what's in it. It's pretty cool, actually.
I'm not going to read it, but I watched a YouTube video about it.
Yeah, the YouTube video is pretty sweet. It just says like what happens before. Alfred is pretty much like what you see in Earth 1 Alfred. He's like former British special ops kind of dude.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Who's playing Alfred in the Batman?
Andy Serkis.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sick.
Yeah,
Kinda.
so he's going to be like the British Naval Secret Service Alfred that we know.
Nice. I'm interested to see what his take on Alfred's like.
Yeah, talks about like his car. Like he started making it when he was like 16, and it's pretty cool. Some pretty cool shit, honestly. But I'm not going to read it. So the YouTube video was good enough. I don't like reading movie novels. You know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely not into like movie prequel tie-ins ever.
I think I used to back in the day. I used to read them, but like when FYI was still a store. But
FYE.
Oh, is that FYE? Yeah.
FYI.
That would be a good store. What would they sell?
Information brokers, bro.
Information brokers. Well, this is the Bro Jogan Experience.
Bro Jogan. Hey, I wanted to ask you guys something. What were some movies that like made you boys as a kid that like defined your childhood?
Defined
my childhood.
Like a movie that I watched all the time, like that kind of movie.
Either all the time or that like really stood out to you or had a big impact. And interpret it as you will. It's not that deep.
I mean, honestly, like some of the ones we've already talked about, like Hook.
Yeah.
I watched Hook a lot. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles a lot. Batman with Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson.
I like the Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
I watched that a lot as a kid.
Or which one? Zed or the Goop
with
guy?
Ivan Ooze.
Oh, Ivan Ooze. Yeah, I saw that in theaters. I saw that in theaters before New Rock City was ever open. That's when we had to go to Cross County to see movies.
Oh, I would go to Cross County a lot for movies and Bay Plaza.
I saw it in drive-in theater.
Nice, dude. I'll tell you a movie that Congo.
Dude, Congo had a big impact on me too.
Yeah, dude. I fucked with Congo a lot back in the day.
Yeah, dude. I think it's because I was so into Jurassic Park that I was like, oh, a movie about insane apes from the same people?
Yeah.
Flesh-eating monkeys?
Psychotic apes, I remember.
Yeah, dude. And you had that one monkey that could sign language.
Yeah.
What was its name?
Was it not Amy or something?
Amy.
Yeah. And she would go,
bad. You eat ape.
Bad. Monkey, bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Congo is sick.
I'd never seen Congo.
Oh. Dude, that's crazy.
I haven't seen it in like years. I'd love to.
I watched it. I think I watched it a few years ago.
Does it hold up? Probably not.
Not really, but it didn't like hurt for me. It wasn't like the Phantom where I like as a kid I was like this is super dope, and as an adult I was like, oh, this is the worst. It's more like kind of I'd put it more along the lines of something like Twister. Like as a kid you're like, this is fucking nuts. As an adult you're like, this is so ridiculous that I kind of enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I saw that Mark Wahlberg version of Planet of the Apes.
Oh, yeah. That one was terrible.
Yeah, so bad. Like, and I was so excited for it, and I was like, damn, this sucked. And my dad's like, oh, you got to watch the original Planet of the Apes. And when I saw that movie, it blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, I grew up on that movie because my my parents, especially my mom, was really big into sci-fi. I grew up watching actually movies that had a big impact on my childhood. Dude, I watched the old Toho Godzilla movies.
Same. My mom got me into the Toho Godzillas, and she got me into the old Planet of the Apes movies when I was a kid.
Yeah, same with my mom.
Yeah, I love those old Planet of the Apes. I love that whole series. I mean, not all of them are gems, but like it's just a cool
few
series.
Ones are good, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a cool and it has one of the best like endings ever. Like he thinks he escapes, he lands back on Earth, and it's just like still Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
It has one of the Charlton Heston has one of the classic lines, "Damn you all to hell."
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second one, fucking, there's like the underground mutant who worship the atomic bomb, and the end of that movie is just Charlton Heston like letting the bombs drop and destroying the Earth. It's fucked up. Like I saw those movies when I was a kid, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Or like Warriors was a movie that had a big impact on my childhood.
Dude, I didn't watch Warriors until I was probably like late teen, early 20s.
I watched it. I was the youngest of 4, so I grew up on a lot of whatever they grew up on.
Nice. Dude, I really loved the Aliens movies as a kid.
Yeah.
I never saw them when I was a kid.
The first one is the best.
Ooh, I don't know.
No,
Alien? I don't know if
I like Alien the most.
Yeah, Alien I like better than Aliens.
I don't know if I agree.
A lot of people don't.
Aliens has Bill Paxton.
That's true.
I think Alien is just a better movie.
I agree.
Alien is more terrifying. Aliens is James Cameron.
Yeah, you're right, actually.
The first one is Ridley Scott. The second one is James Cameron. And they both reek of each director. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Definitely. It's too bad Ridley Scott ruined that series with fucking Prometheus, which could have been really cool, but low-key didn't make sense to the lore.
Yeah, I did not like Prometheus at all.
I wanted to like, because it looked cool and it was a cool concept, but like, it just didn't really, I don't know, didn't make sense to me.
No, I mean, it wasn't my favorite thing, but I didn't hate it as much as most people. Did you guys watch the Ridley Scott Raised by Wolves show?
No. I heard mixed things about it. I heard good.
I liked it, but it had like slow moments and stuff, but it was really good. Kind of crazy.
I like Ridley Scott overall.
What is it about?
Like androids and babies and I don't know. It's just weird.
Android babies.
Kind of.
Shit, dude, Baby Geniuses. That's a movie that had an impact on
me. Do you guys remember the Look Who's Talking movie?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Dude, you're right. Now that you say that, I distinctly remember watching that when I was like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
That movie always tripped me the fuck out as a kid.
Yeah, you get fucking Bruce Willis playing the voice of a baby.
The voice of baby. And John Travolta was in it too, right?
Yep.
And Abe Vigoda.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Abe Vigoda?
Abe Vigoda, yeah. Who plays Tessio in Godfather.
Yeah, dude.
I like that a Jew played an Italian. Actually, Godfather also has James Caan, and he's Jewish, and he plays an Italian.
What is going on with the world?
Oh my
dude,
God.
I actually I was just reading, or I was just watching like some kind of like comedy thing on TikTok recently where they were like deciding whether things were Jewish or not.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like they were like the one that stuck out the most is they're like Italians definitely Jewish.
There's a great line in Sopranos actually when the dean of Columbia wants them to donate more money and Tony refuses to pay it, and he's like I know a shakedown when I see one. And then he's like you know, it's a classic Italian move. And then Carmela's like, he's Jewish. And he's like, or no, fuck, never mind. I just ruined it. He's like, he's trying to make fun of Italians or trying to make fun of Jews. And he's like, he's Italian. He's like, Jews with better food. But my boss always used to say at the pizza place, he always used to say Italians and Jews were very alike.
Yep. Well, I come from that combo, so.
Yeah. Pizza bagels, dog.
You know, you don't know where one side of me starts, the other side of me ends.
I mean, both were very prominent in like the beginnings of organized crime in America. Dude, like Murder Inc. is a Jewish gang.
Murder Inc. Like Ja Rule.
It used to be a hitman organization. They would hire Jews to kill like mafia guys.
I didn't know that. I didn't know this history.
I mean, Bugsy Siegel was Jewish. Meyer Lansky was Jewish. These are all old-time gangsters.
What about Ja Rule?
Ja Rule is the oldest Jewish gangster of them all.
What would I be without my baby?
Yeah.
You guys know I met Ja Rule once?
Did you really?
Yeah, I was at when I was an intern. He fucking went in the elevator, and he just like I was just like, oh shit. I didn't say like oh shit, but I was just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what to say. I was like,
did you refer to him as Mr. Rule?
Yeah, like I don't know what to say. Like, what do you call like? What do you like? It's just like a surreal moment. So I was just in the elevator with him for like a minute. Then I'm like, all right, see ya. Like, no conversation. I don't know what kind of conversations to have with Ja Rule.
Dude, you should have hollered at him. You should have asked him to smoke a blunt with you.
Mr. Ja Rule, will you smoke a blunt with me?
Ja Rule was cool until 50 Cent put him on blast.
Yep, and then he had to resort to like a scheme. What is that? The Fire Fest.
Fire Fest. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, Ja Rule, if you're listening, we'd love to have you on the show. I'd be down to have Ja Rule on.
Yeah, dude. I'd ask him to rate my impression of him. Joe Pesci's.
Oh shit! You want Ja Rule to give us Joe Pesci's?
Yeah, to give my impersonation of him.
Okay, yeah. Nice.
It's our mission. So we got to get the word out to Ja Rule.
Yeah, we'll tag him in one of our posts. Oof. So what's up, boys?
You know how it is.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just chilling. Chilling. I just got back from a long weekend with my son. It was needed. Much needed. Not long enough, honestly.
It never is. Those darn kids, they grow up so fast.
Dude, he's 12 and he's 5'7".
He's 5'7"?
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big old boy. Dude, he wears size
5'8". So your son is an inch shorter than me.
Yeah, dude. He wears the same size shoe as I do at 12.
Yeah, he's got that Canon giant blood in him.
Dude, yeah. He's gonna be, and his voice is getting deep and stuff now.
Oh shit. Has he hit puberty yet?
It's probably just starting to.
Dude, next thing you know, he's gonna be fucking bitches.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a joke, but it will one day happen.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Then we'll have Grandpa Cody.
Oh shit, old man Cody.
Old man
Cody.
Dude, he's honestly a funny fucking kid too.
I'd imagine so if he's your son.
Dude, he's pretty funny. Like the other day I was just goofing around. I was acting really excited. I don't know, man. He roasted me a couple times.
What'd he say?
At one point in time, I got off the phone with Donovan, and he was like, "Dad, how come when you called him, you were like, yo, what up, my guy? You want to swing by my crib later?" It's just
That's hilarious. Oh man, he's like your X-23 now.
Yeah. Oh man.
KO-23. K-23.
K-23.
Oh shit.
Dude, Anthony, you're gonna have to make a picture of KO and do an X-23.
That's
Challenge
crazy.
Accepted.
It's crazy because I haven't seen him since he was like a little boy.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. I think the last time you were here was maybe like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Because it's been like 6 or 7 years since you paid us a visit, my guy.
That's true. That makes sense. That math adds up. Dude, Anthony's next. He's going to have kids before anyone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, you got
Have
wedding bells.
no plans for it right now.
No one ever plans for a kid. They just come.
Yeah.
Sprout up. Dude, well, hopefully your kids don't ruin our podcast. This is more important than anything.
Than anything.
I promise I'll put the podcast before my children, Jake, who are not yet born.
Okay. Yeah. That's right. I'm making you swear on air that You will put this before your unborn child.
if not, Jake will show up at your house to claim it one day.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, I guess I that's what I get.
Game of Thrones style. He's under my ward for a few years.
Yeah, damn. Well, just raise him right. So when he comes back to the Iannaccio clan, he's
the
not too corrupted.
Iannaccio clan. I like that he's on my house. He's in my house. I don't know. The Jacob H house.
I think if you had like a sigil or a giant sign, it would be like F-House.
OUSC?
Because like FH, like
F
but house, like F house.
Oh, nice.
It works better as a visual thing, like instead of saying it out loud.
I couldn't even spell. I was like, what?
H-O-U-S-E.
What the fuck is that spell? Whatever. I'm high, man. I've been smoking cron all weekend, reading Dune all weekend.
Smoking that spice.
I'm gonna make that spice my lounge. I'm going to make a porn adaptation to Dune and call it Poon, and it's going to be a planet made of vaginas.
Instead of giant sandworms, it's just vaginas.
Yeah. I mean, the sandworm did low-key look like a giant anus in the movie. His mouth was pretty much a giant sphincter.
Well, that's a spoiler for whoever hasn't seen it. So,
spoiler: the sandworms look like anuses.
Dude,
yes.
What?
Sometimes I was gonna say something horrendously stupid.
Well, we don't have to keep it on the show. Don't censor yourself.
I was just gonna say, would you rather fuck a pocket anus or a sandworm?
A what anus?
A pocket anus?
What is a pocket anus?
Pussy, but a butthole.
Oh, you mean like one of those like fleshlight type things?
Yeah.
Or a sandworm?
Yeah.
Do
I get sandworm powers?
What would that mean?
Just answer the question.
Do you ever get powers when you fuck something?
You can't answer a question with another question.
I think the answer is yes. Remember, my esteemed character Poop Dick got powers because he fucked something. So
there you go. By that logic, Cody, yes.
By my comic book universe's logic, yes, you can get powers by fucking something.
Okay, then I guess so.
Yes, then the sandworm.
I guess you're getting sandworm powers. If you fuck a sandworm.
Like when you said pocket anus, I was thinking of Pokemon.
Yeah,
like, you throw your ball and like a little anus comes out. Anus, I choose you.
It's just a little butt.
Yeah, a little butthole.
And it's like, like when you would play it on Game Boy, they can't like say words, so they have like a sound, and so it would be like a digitized like fart, like
fart. Yeah.
You guys remember Assy McGee?
Assy McGee.
No.
Oh, that was a TV show, right? Like he had a hat.
Yeah, he was like a sleuth.
What the fuck is Assy McGee?
It was an Adult Swim show that was, I'm pretty sure it was airing around the time we met.
Oh man, I don't think I know that.
It was just like I think Will Ferrell maybe had something to do with it. Maybe I'm wrong. It was an Adult Swim show about an asshole, or just like an ass with legs as a detective. Assy McGee.
What a way to describe a person, Cody. An ass with legs.
Well, an ass with legs is pretty much all real monsters. Remember that one? That monster?
Crumb?
Yeah, Crumb. There we go. Yeah.
He had to hold his eyeballs up constantly.
He was just kind of like a naked butt.
Crumb is the family-friendly version of the Pan's Labyrinth monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's his father.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, you're going to eat all that stuff.
It smelled bad. That was like his other power.
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
How many Joe Pesci's would you give it?
Ooh. I love it, to be honest.
Are we just gonna lightning round Joe Pesci things?
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, we could.
That's a good one.
Okay, so
I'm giving it 6.
Same. Same.
Damn! Bring out the devil!
No.
Yeah, dude, Pan's Labyrinth was fucking sick. It's like a one-of-a-kind movie. Like, the kind of movie I feel like that, like, defines an era in cinema.
Yeah, I remember everyone seeing that movie, loving that movie. Like, when I saw it the first time, I was like, holy shit, this is like, you don't know what to expect. It's like a fairy tale, basically, but it's like really fucked up.
Yeah, a fairy tale in the Holocaust.
It wasn't the Holocaust.
Was it? Was it World War One?
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't it like the Spanish Civil War?
Like a Spanish Civil War, yeah.
Was it? Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh, Cody Goldberg, his other variant.
You better watch out, or I'm going to spear you.
No, it's not the cool Goldberg.
Yeah. Sorry, you don't get to be the cool Goldberg. You're a Whoopi Goldberg variant mix.
I'm a Whoopi Goldberg variant.
Yep.
Cody in Sister Act 2.
Oh man, I want to see that.
Just me pretending to be a nun.
We're Cody and Ghost.
I can talk to the dead.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'd watch it.
I'd watch it too.
So
Once again, we could put Cody in the color purple.
what would you guys give Ghost and Joe Pesci's?
Hmm.
I'm gonna say
know.
4.2. Actually,
I'll say 3.
I'm gonna say 4.2.
I'll say 3.
Ghost. I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
You know, it had a lot of, you know, that movie's referenced in so many things.
What would you give
Especially
Dirty Dancing?
Dirty Dancing.
Because they both have Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, P Swizzle.
He swizzle.
He swizzle as we
He Swiss beats.
Dirty Dancing. I'm giving Dirty Dancing a 3. It's a not for me movie.
I grew up on it because I had 2 older sisters, so I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
I actually was gonna say a 4.5 as well.
It has a special place in my heart.
I liked Dirty Dancing way more than I liked Footloose.
I was gonna say I give Footloose a 5.
I don't like Footloose because I don't want to be a part of any town that outlaws dancing.
Yeah, but Footloose has a way better soundtrack.
I don't know that I agree.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
It's true to me, damn
It
it.
just has that one song, Footloose, Footloose.
No, there's more than just Footloose. Trust
me.
What's
What's another song?
That one where he's dancing in the
in the forest. Yeah. I think it's just called Never. Look that up. It's called Never.
Fuck Dirty Dancing.
Oh, it has
Footloose.
Holding Out for a Hero. Come on, that's a great song.
That is a banger.
That is a good song. I need a hero.
Yeah.
That being said, I think I like Dirty Dancing more than I like Footloose.
Yeah,
but if we're talking dancing movies, then I
oh,
want to Save the Last Dance.
oh,
I don't know if I've seen that one.
you've never seen Save the Last Dance?
Dude, you can do it. That's where that song came from. You can do it. Put your back into it.
Yeah, you can do it. Put your ass into it.
Yeah. Put your back into it. Put your ass into it. Dude, that song was a banger. Casey and JoJo was on that one. Crazy.
Yeah. Julia Stiles.
Yeah, dude.
Dirty Dancing. I don't know. Or not Dirty Dancing. Sorry. What are we talking about? Save the Last Dance. How many Joe Pesci's? I'll give it a 5 or 4.
I'd get somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Between 4 and 5.
Yeah. Maybe even like, I don't know, 4.3.
What's the one with B2K?
Oh, man. I should know this because my sisters were in love with B2K.
Stomp the Yard?
No, it was before Stomp the Yard. It was like the original. It was like Step Up, I think, right?
No, it was before. It wasn't Step Up? No, it was before Step Up.
What was it? Why can't I remember the name of it?
Fuck, what was it called? My sisters were in love with B2K so much so that I had to chaperone them and went to a B2K concert in Oakland when I was a teenager.
Oh, you got served.
You got served.
Yeah. That was... Dude. That was okay.
None of them were as good as Bring It On, though.
Oh, dude, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I love Bring It On, and I actually do think it's a good movie.
Yeah, me too. I think it's a fantastic movie.
It's funny. There's like some funny lines in it. It's like a good comedy.
It's hilarious.
And it's got my boo Gabrielle Union in it.
Yeah,
looking all fine. That queen.
I saw it once when I was younger. I don't remember it.
Dance movies, especially movies that influenced dancing in general, for me, House Party all the way with Kid and Play.
Oh yeah, for you, that's Jake written all over.
Yeah, that defined your childhood for sure.
It did.
Yeah.
To this day, I do the Charleston because of Kid and Play.
To this day.
To this day.
To this day. I've seen it with my own eyes.
It's true. Man, we've been dancing in a while, Cody. Or I guess last time you were here.
Last summer.
Yeah, you're right.
We haven't been dancing in a while because we live on opposite sides of the country, my friend.
I feel like whenever we'd visit, there's always a good amount of dancing in our visits.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got funky 2 different times that visit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We did. That was a fun time.
Yeah, man. I love to boogie. Dude, we're going to be boogieing at Anthony's wedding.
Yeah, dude, Anthony, are you having a live band or a DJ?
No, what the fuck? No, they don't have a live band. That's gonna be super expensive.
People have live bands.
Not me. Okay. I mean, I'm not having one. If you have one, that's cool.
You're going to have a DJ?
DJ, yeah.
I'll be the DJ.
Dude, as long as Let Me Clear My Throat is played.
You know what, though? I found out years later, Cody, and I think I've told you this. Your version that you remember of Let Me Clear My Throat is not the one that I grew up on.
Really?
Whoa, wait. What? There's more than one version?
There used to be one whenever I'd go down to West Virginia, we'd go to a bar and it would come on. It was like a different one. It was the same thing, but there was like Biz Markie on it.
Yeah.
The original one is just DJ Cool.
Mm.
There is no Biz Markie. So that's why I was like, what is this weird version of it? My hip hop fanatic knowledge, you know?
Hell yeah.
Well, Cody, explain what's going on in West Virginia. Why are you listening to a completely different version of Let Me Clear My Throat?
I think it's because what we've always played it on is touch tunes.
Touch tune.
You know those jukeboxes that are like connected to the internet and you can play, you know what I mean? You just look up stuff. You put $1 in, you look up stuff. You can usually get 2 songs for $1. That's what I think it is. Do you guys not have touch tunes in New York?
No, I've seen that in a bunch of bars.
A little jukebox thingy.
Yeah. That's probably why it was different. I don't know. That's the version I know.
Well, I don't like it.
Still a good version.
It's either the original for me or nothing.
Dude, Biz Markie is that guy.
He might be that guy. He might be.
Picking boogers, dude?
He's just a friend?
Yeah, that's all I know. Just a friend.
He had a few good songs back in the day.
Yeah.
Biz Markie. R.I.P.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't know why I said that. That was
that makes sense.
You know, he's been dead.
Damn. I mean, I get it. Cool. Well,
Anthony, you're not saying much.
I'm just high as fuck.
You're all quiet over there.
What's your favorite movie starring rappers?
I mean, I like Paid in Full a lot.
Paid in Full is good.
That has Cameron.
Yeah.
From Dipset.
Well, my favorite movie starring a rapper's got to be Men in Black with starring Will Smith.
Yeah. My favorite movie starring a rapper is Kazam, which stars Shaquille O'Neal, which he also dropped a rap album back in the day.
Oh, this is true.
What about Set It Off?
Ooh, okay. Wait, who's in that?
Queen Latifah, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Queen.
Dude, what about Cradle to the Grave with Jet Li and DMX?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Belly.
Ooh, Belly.
That's a classic.
You already said House Party.
I mean, if you guys, I don't think any of you have ever seen this, but Crush Groove was the original.
No, I haven't seen Crush Groove.
Did it used to be on Netflix?
an old 80s movie, and it had Run DMC, Sheila E., Curtis Blow, young LL Cool J, like legit 16, 17-year-old LL Cool J.
Oh, fuck, dude. What about Deep Blue Sea? How many Joe Pesci's are we giving that?
We're giving it a 6.
6.
Never seen it.
What?
Anthony!
Anthony, you asshole.
I've never seen Deep Blue Sea.
How you never seen Deep Blue Sea?
I've never seen Deep Blue Sea.
It's one of my favorite fucking movies.
Yeah.
Really?
Also,
I'm sorry that I haven't seen that.
LL Cool J survives. He's one of the few black men in these movies to survive.
Yeah, dude.
Because of his culinary skills. He was the chef for the underwater base.
Yeah.
Still haven't seen it.
Well, do you know what it is?
Yes, it's about the sharks and they're super smart. Like it's the super smart sharks.
It's pretty much Baby Geniuses, but with sharks.
Geniuses, but with sharks.
Dude, what about Small Soldiers?
Ooh, dude, that was a great one.
Movie's a banger.
That movie is insane when you really think about it, because they put
it's so fucked up.
nuclear warheads inside of action figures or something.
Yeah,
like some crazy shit. Which, speaking of, dude, have you guys ever seen Indian in the Cupboard?
Oh yeah,
I hated that movie as a kid. Fuck
what?
that movie.
I love that movie.
Do you guys ever see Radio Flyer?
Yeah, that movie's bomb.
I did see.
That movie's
that's a sad movie.
That movie's super sad.
Yo, have you seen Radio Flyer about the kids who are abused by their dad?
What about Simon Birch?
Oh, damn. We're just going for the saddest fucking movie.
Dude, I love that movie, and I'm not ashamed to admit it made me cry when he died at the end.
Damn.
Yeah.
The kid is a fucking hero. He saved a goddamn bus of kids drowning in a freezing river.
Yep, Simon fucking Birch.
Yeah.
What about Pay It Forward? Speaking of kids dying in the end.
What's I don't know. I don't even know what Pay It Forward is.
Pay It Forward is
Greg Kinnear.
Pay It Forward has Haley Joel Osment and Kevin Spacey and Helen Hunt.
Oh,
dude, what about Stepmom with Susan Sarandon?
Ooh, that's a sad one.
That is a sad.
Yeah, dude. And Julia Roberts.
Yeah, is she in that?
Yeah,
I think she is.
Yeah, she's the real mom.
Yeah,
that was
the real mom.
No, Susan's the real mom. Julia's the stepmom.
Oh yeah,
they're
right.
beefing.
They're beefing.
And then at the end, Susan's like, "I'm about to die. You have my blessing."
Yeah. Then that was a sad. What about? Have you ever seen? Fuck, I forgot the name of it.
You guys ever seen Michael with John Travolta?
Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that in the movie theater, actually.
Dude, that movie is honestly good, man. And it has a great fucking cast. William Hurt.
Yeah, dude.
John Travolta. What's his name? Platt.
Oliver Platt.
Oliver Platt. There we go.
Yeah.
Dude, like that's a good cast, man. That movie's good as shit. And Julie Roberts, right?
Yeah. No, Helen Hunt.
No, it's not Helen Hunt.
Are you sure?
But it's not Julie Roberts either.
I think it's Helen Hunt.
We got to get to the bottom.
It's not Helen Hunt.
Cody, can you describe the plot of Michael for anyone who hasn't seen it?
Dude, so basically, John Travolta is Michael.
Amy McDowell. We were both wrong.
Yeah.
And Bob Hoskins.
Yeah.
The OG.
Yeah, the OG. Dude, but John Travolta plays Michael, isn't he like the Archangel?
He's the Archangel, Michael. Yeah,
the Archangel, yeah.
But he's like a cool, groovy Archangel. He loves to drunk, get in fights, fuck bitches.
Yeah, he smells like cookies.
Yeah, well, to every woman, he smells different.
Oh, yeah.
And so some people say he smells like cinnamon or he smells like something good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like an angel would.
Yeah, he smells
like an angel.
He's just a rowdy angel.
Yeah, dude. Do you remember when he has that headbutting contest with the bull?
Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
Dude, or he gets in the bar fight with the rednecks, takes them all out with his angel abilities.
Yeah.
He also brings the dog back to life. It gets hit by a truck. And then you see he starts to lose feathers as he uses his powers more and more.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to feel bad. That was always the weird part about the movie. It's like Michael is dying over the course of the movie, but he's an angel. So if he dies, doesn't he just go right back to heaven and pretty much come back with powers and shit? Like there's no real consequence to him dying.
That's why we need a sequel. We don't really know.
Oh, Michael 2.
Michael.
Yeah,
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Bring John Travolta back, but have him with his shaved head.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
And a sword.
Dude, yeah. Hardened, grizzled Michael.
Yeah.
You ever see the John Travolta movie, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble? Have you heard of that one?
No, but I've heard of. Oh, yes, I have. You're right.
Bubble Boy with
Bubble Boy. That's a good one. Bubble Boy's great.
I have seen the one you're talking about because that's a true story.
Yeah. Like Bubble Boy's like the spoof of that, basically.
Yeah. I remember that movie. Can't believe Jake Gyllenhaal was in that.
Yeah. I watched it like I think during the pandemic, and I was like, "Oh, this movie!" Like I thought it wasn't going to hold up at all, but it was pretty funny. And Jake Gyllenhaal, like he's great. He's still like back then. I don't think he was in many movies, but you watch that and you're like, "Damn, he's still like good." Like, and this is his earlier movie.
Well, dude, anyone named Jake is pretty much dope, no matter what time.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake. Yeah, Jake the
What
Snake
other
Roberts.
Jakes are there?
What do you mean? What other
It's
Jakes?
the only one I could think of. Oh, Jake from Adventure Time.
Ooh, Jake the dog.
Jake the dog.
There's also.
Oh,
There's got to
I
be
know.
more, but
there's
At least you don't have like steep competition, Jake, for coolest Jake out there.
I never did.
Yeah, there's not a lot of Jakes. See, so you gotta.
Yeah, so I'm already got a good foot in the door.
Oh, Jake from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That's another Jake. Andy Samberg's character. Jake doesn't accept him as a Jake.
Did you guys like Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I've seen a few seasons. It's not like my favorite show in the world.
I've seen a few episodes. Everything I've seen, it's funny, but I never like kept up with it.
Yeah, same. I've watched like a couple seasons, but probably not even all the way through, just like here and there.
Yeah, I'm watching Champagne Ill right now. That shit's hilarious.
Is that a new show or has it been out for a while?
It's like relatively newish, but now it's on Hulu. And Sam Richardson's in it. And
Oh, he's great.
dude, he's fucking hilarious. You should watch it. They have a pet snake named Jake the Snake Roberts.
I like that.
Yeah. Actually, you would like it. They're big wrestling fans in the show. They're like, man, their best friend Jay Farrow's in it, and he's like their best friend, but he dies right away. And he's like, man, shit. He's like, I bet Lou's up there with like Macho Man Savage and Owen Hart and everybody and JFK and like Rowdy Piper. And so his friend's like, wait, so you think our friend is just chilling up there with like one president and WWF wrestlers? He's like, yeah, man.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Oh, I started watching Mad Men.
Nice.
I've
never
to go through.
kept up with it, but it is a good show. It's also Terrence Winter, Sopranos, so shout out.
And I think Matthew Weiner. He's also on The Sopranos.
Weiner. Yeah.
I'm really not watching much right now, TBH.
I just finished Ozark. I'm watching Peacemaker.
Peacemaker
is what I'm watching.
Peacemaker's solid. I would say it's the most solid show I'm watching right now.
Same. It's so good.
Everyone's talking about Euphoria, but I never got past like 2 episodes of the first season.
Oh, I'm actually watching that. I forgot. I am watching.
Is it good? I've heard it's crazy.
It's basically the same kind of deal as like Skins and like an edgier
like Kids is like Kids.
Yes, but it got those A24 soundtracks and cinematography.
Okay.
So like even if you're not that invested in the characters, it sounds cool and it's dope to get high and look at. It's like, I mean, everybody complains that like all of these people playing high schoolers are like 25 or whatever because they all are. They're all in their like late 20s.
But they can pass for high schoolers.
No, they can't. No,
not Zendaya?
Maybe.
Looks like a high schooler.
Maybe when the show first aired. I don't know if she do now.
Oh well, fuck them.
Fuck them.
I wanted to check out Station 11. That looked cool, but I haven't seen that.
I haven't really seen anything. I'm trying to see things, but I'm also
I want to see Moonfall.
I honestly
I don't
know anything about that. I saw it and was like, is that a new James Bond movie?
No, it's a new Roland Emmerich movie.
Who's that?
Independence Day. He directed. He like all those kinds of the other movie with Jake Gyllenhaal, When the World Ends. What's it called? 2012 or whatever.
Day After Tomorrow.
Day After Tomorrow. Yeah.
That movie was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like that movie too, actually.
New York floods, and then in the same week enters the Ice Age.
And Mount Everest also gets hit with a flood for some crazy reason. Yeah, you're right. It does flood and freeze. Well, I remember it freezes because it was like a hyper storm. And it was just gonna freeze instantaneously.
What if the effects of climate change happen days apart?
Oh shit! That's pretty much what it was. It was about climate change. Thanks a lot.
Well, that's a hoax. Am I right, guys?
And guys, thanks again for tuning into the Bro Jogan Experience.
Yeah. Next week, we talk about the sham that is the Holocaust. No, I'm just kidding. I hope none of my neighbors can hear that through the walls. Out of context, it sounds awful.
And anyone listening, we know the Holocaust was real, right?
We know it's real. We just don't care.
Oh, damn.
Hey, I'm gonna roll here.
I'm on a roll. Jake says we don't care about the Holocaust, and we immediately follows up with "I'm on a roll."
We're trying to drum up that bad press that's working so well for the other podcasters.
It got it there. Exactly. There's no such thing as bad press, dude.
I don't know if I agree with that.
What are you talking about? It's literally an old saying. There's no such
What do you
thing as
mean,
bad
Cody?
press.
You're the one that said to make as many Holocaust jokes as we can.
Yeah.
You said, guys, my stand-up career is fledgling. I need you guys to drum up some bad press. Say some Holocaust jokes. Compare me to Whoopi Goldberg. You said it, man.
Cody Goldberg.
Cody Goldberg.
Yeah. I like that you tried to give yourself the wrestler Goldberg as a variant. And we're like, no. It's
what we meant.
Goldberg.
We already established that you're Mick Foley anyway, so you're not Goldberg.
Shit, that's true. Anthony, who would be your WWE equivalent?
You already know my WWE equivalent would be none other than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I'm trying to think.
Goldust.
Wow.
No, I think that'd be hilarious.
Wait, who? Me or Jake?
Me? Who would be
Goldust?
Oh, I was saying Anthony.
You were saying you were gold. I can't see that though.
I was just being mean.
Maybe like Scotty Too Hottie.
Scotty Too Hottie.
Or
Scotty to Anthony in a bucket hat with the worm.
Yeah. I like that the worm was his finishing move.
It was a devastating finishing move.
Yeah, all those moves are devastating. Once you get hit by a power move, it's over.
It's over, yep.
Who would my WWE equivalent be?
Let's see. You'd probably be good on the mic, right?
God.
Right, you're calling someone out. I don't know. I feel like you could be
the Godfather. Remember him?
Godfather.
Yeah, the Ho Train.
The Ho Train. Yeah.
Okay, that works. Val Venus.
Awesome. Val Venus. Yes.
Val Venus. I was thinking of Val Venus.
Ladies. Val Venus. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down to be Val Venus. I used to have an action figure of Val Venus.
I think I met him once at an autograph signing.
Dude, there were so many crazy wrestlers and their egos. I was actually a huge D'Lo Brown fan back in the day.
Oh, he was great.
He was bomb, and his move, the lowdown, was sick.
Yeah,
he was awesome.
But do you remember a wrestler named Droz?
Kind of, but not. I can't really put a face to it.
Droz was a weird wrestler, right? His original gimmick is that he would start out and this is how he pitched himself to Vince McMahon to get a job. He was able to puke on command. So his wrestler name was Puke, and he would I never saw him do it in a match or whatever, but he would puke on people, or he would do it as part of his gimmick. And yeah, everyone's like, no, this is dumb. Why are you doing this? So he just became Droz. kind of just got lost in the background. Just one of those wrestlers that fought on like Sunday Night Heat all the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And one match, I think it was maybe a SmackDown match. It was him versus D'Lo Brown, and D'Lo Brown did a neck breaker to him, but he actually like broke Draz's neck, and to this day he's paralyzed, and that was the last time Draz ever wrestled.
Really?
Yep. D'Lo Brown is like, in the interviews about it, he's like, you know, one of the worst days of his life. Like he did that move so many times, and that one time it fucked up.
I'm sure. I bet he feels guilty as fuck.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like that kind of also, like, you know, you do that, no one wants to work with you anymore either. Like that's
yeah, because you look like a fuck up. You look like you're like, how do they know? Like, I mean, it's a wonder more people do get fucked up. One time, I think Vice and John Oliver did a whole thing about WWE and the high suicide rates among wrestlers and shit. High drug addiction rate.
Yeah, definitely drugs for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Also, like just like other wrestlers have like committed suicide, not just like Eddie Guerrero or, you know, Chris Benoit's Al Ghul.
Yeah, well, Eddie Guerrero had a heart attack. I don't think he didn't kill himself.
Okay. Was it a heart attack or was it a drug overdose or like a heart attack?
Probably some connection there. He might have been clean, but he might have already had too much like pressure, you know, and damage done to his heart from doing like years of wrestling plus that.
They were also like, you gotta remember, like in the 80s, WWF was in its heyday. That's a lot of cocaine I bet they were doing.
Oh yeah. Rowdy Piper was, I think, only 50 or 51, maybe younger when he died, maybe in his 40s, and that's definitely from tons of drugs.
Jesus.
Years of cocaine abuse.
Yeah. Jake the Snake, it's unbelievable that he's still alive, but he was on some rough times for a long time.
He was on Joe Rogan also, Jake the Snake.
I'm sure he was, yeah. He's funny to hear him.
Jesse Ventura.
Oh, no, not Jesse Ventura. Jake the Snake.
No, I know. I said him and Jesse Ventura.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Jesse Ventura is a weird dude.
He's a weird dude. He's not like too crazy.
Yeah, former governor of Minnesota.
He's like for legalizing marijuana and shit. So that's cool.
Well, then he's okay in our book.
Exactly. Come on the show, Jesse Ventura. Let's talk. Nice.
That's just gross.
Oh, well, I think on that note.
Yeah.
That's the death knell of this episode.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, guys, if we put this one out there, thanks for tuning in. We love you.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Check out our website, comicsandchronic.com. Let us know what you think.
Yeah. Tell us things.
Rate
Tell
us.
us your secrets.
Tell us your darkest secrets. And we'll make fun of them on the next episode.
Good idea.
Hi, you're listening to Comics and Chronic, and I'm Jake F.H.
I'm Cody Cannon.
And I'm Anthony Iannaccio.
And you can tune in every Thursday to hear new episodes of Comics and Chronic.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Comics and Chronic. That's Comics, the letter N, Chronic.
We'll see you guys next week.
Woo!
Peace.